start by reminding you how to do it 3 seconds. So you click in the first cell that you want. It doesn't necessarily have to be A1. It could be down here, whichever area you wanted to start it. So let me start here. And then you go to the scroll bar and take the elevator, drag it down till it pops at the bottom. Hold the shift key down and click on the last cell. That's less than 3 seconds that you've selected all the data. And there could be many reasons why you want to do that. You might want to put on your filters, which you find on the data. You may want to sort, which you also find under the data ribbon. You may want to put on your borders, which you find under the home ribbon, or borders, for example. So there could be multiple reasons why you're blocking this data. And you see where this data stops? 4,865. And so many times we waste time trying to scroll another way, and you pass the area, you go back up and you pass the area, and we waste time. So you do that method, even if it's a portion of this, you can select it in less than 3 seconds. Okay, so let's go on to a pivot table. So I'm now going to select this area again, including the heading. It's important that when you're doing a pivot table, that there must be headings for each of your columns, and there must be some descriptor in each of them. So for example, if there was a blank column that you had skipped out, you have to put something in there, even an asterisk, something, okay? After you've done that, you go to Insert ribbon, click on Pivot Table. Now you see, you can click on here where it says Pivot Table Range. If I click right there on the icon itself, that's fine. And it will assume that I want it to go in a new worksheet, which I do. So I'm going to click on OK. And now I'm in a new worksheet. And this area, it's a design, a template, wants to know what must go where. So if I wanted a list, a unique list of, say, all the teachers, for example, and I put this in row, then I'm seeing all the teachers there. Now, if you actually eyeball it and see a duplicate, then there could be a space somewhere that is throwing it out. So that's something you check for if you see it more than once, and you fix it in the original data if that's the case. Okay. So let's say I remove that and I put class name. So this is all the classes. Let's just scroll down here. And we know why has come is for the comments that I put on report cards, right? All right. And then I want to see, because I'm now on the sheet that says no comments were done. And I can go now and put last name over in the value section, and it says count of last name. So it's actually counting how many persons out of, if I just scroll down so you can see. So for example, only one person out of this class did not get a comment, right? We could decide to split the grade over columns, and if I just go up to the top, you'll see. So all the grade 11 is in one column, all the 12A is in one column, and so forth, and then the grand total. So because we've put something in column. So I could take that out. Let's remove grade. And another place I could put that grade is in filter. And let's see what happens up here now. It says it assumes all first, but suppose I only want to see grade 11. So I take that out, put grade 11, click on OK, and now I'm only looking at grade 11 data. If I go back here, take that out, I'm only looking at 12B data, for example, okay? And then you can always copy this and paste this into another spreadsheet and do whatever we want. Now, beautiful thing about this summary here, suppose I want to see, for example, who is this one person who didn't get a comment for bio? This one that's here, you double click on it, and bam, it shows you the detail of that individual. Pretty cool, huh?